Hello? Where are you off to?
The control room. I need to see Jackie. Where are you going?
Oh, communications room. Jackie wants me to let Earth know about Gregory.
I'm sorry, Peter, but I can't let you do that. It seems the experiment must take a different course. I'm going to ask you once more.
Listen, we've been through this. If you don't like it, then...
What's that?
It sounds like Peter.
Oh my god! What's wrong with him?
You're a doctor, do something!
I'm not really a doctor of medicine. Now stand back a minute. Peter, can you hear me? He's gone into anaphylactic shock. Where's the sick bay?
Down here.
Right, help me with him. Right, I need epinephrine.
Found it. Here.
Thank you. There, that should help.
Anaphylactic shock?
He's had an allergic reaction to something.
Doctor, look at his arm. What is that?
He's been infected. Keep back, all of you.
Infected? What the hell are you on about? Infected?
By one of those Krynoid things?
It must be. Where are they?
What?
The seed pods. That's how this man has been infected. He must have come into contact with one.
We don't have anything like that here.
I'm warning you now, both of you. It wouldn't be wise to lie to me.
Just who the hell do you think you are coming here and threatening us?
Doctor, how do these seed pods work?
They collapse open once they're in contact with a suitable host. The pod germinates, releasing a vine that reaches out and grabs its victim.
Then why does he have a puncture mark on his neck?
What? That's not from a seed pod. That's been administered by a syringe.
Someone did this deliberately. But who?
Stevens.
What?
Why is it he keeps himself to himself so much? What's he working on in that lab of his?
It's government stuff, top secret.
Exactly, you don't know.
I can't believe that. He's a bit of a miserable bugger, but...
He was very quick to accuse us of killing Gregory and being spies.
Well, you might have. No one knows who you are or how you got here. You might have even done this to Peter.
How can we? You were all with us the whole time. You would have noticed that one of us had gone if we'd done something to him.
Look, pointing the finger at us isn't going to help your friend.
But I thought you saved him.
Not yet. He's still been infected with Krynoid DNA.
What does that mean exactly?
He'll become one. A humanoid plant hybrid. Look, I'll do my best to help your friend, but you'd be better off tracking down Stevens.
Do you want me to go too?
No, I'll need your help here.
Can you save him, Doctor?
Oh, Kathy, I only wish I could. This man's entire body is being consumed, taken over. There's nothing I can do for him.
Stevens, I know you're in there. You're always in there. No good. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his lungs out. Get in line. Come on, maybe the doctor has got something. Why don't you finish off packing up the shuttle? We can't just leave. We don't have a lot of choice. You didn't see what that creature did to Gregory. It's not safe here. And if Peter... What? If Peter what? And if Peter is becoming one of them, then it's even more dangerous. Now we prepare to leave and hope that the doctor can help him.
How is he?
He's still sedated, but the infection is getting worse.
Any luck?
No, I'm sorry. What about Stevens?
Locked up in his lab. We can't get in.
Let me try. Come on, Kathy.
What about Peter?
The sedatives won't wear off for a while yet. Come on.
Nothing. He won't budge.
It's a simple enough lock.
Stevens? Stevens, what's going on? What's happened?
You've evolved, my friend.
Evolved? What's happened to me? For God's sake, man! You have to help me! I can't stay like this!
Oh, but you won't. In a few hours' time, you won't even be human. It's amazing. Your entire DNA is being merged with that of a Krynoid's. Imagine this on a large scale. A race of super soldiers, entire armies grown and nurtured to perfection. The supreme weapon. And all it takes is sunlight and water.
You're sick! You can't do this! Help! Help! For pity's sake, someone help me!
This is the only thing that can help you now.
What was that?
Let's try and speed up the process, shall we? We want to make sure you grow big and strong.
What are these?
Keep away from them. They're Krynoid seed pods.
So it was Stevens who infected Peter. But why? I mean, what's all this stuff for?
Bioweapons.
What?
Organic weaponry. Krynoids would be perfect if they could be controlled. Think about it. They could use their natural connection with plant life to telepathically control the enemy's environment.
Turning the landscape against them. That sort of thing.
Yes. I've seen enough. Come on, let's get out of here.
This is a Krynoid!
Yes, and not a very healthy one by the look of it. Malnourished, deprived of natural light. It's part of a twisted lab experiment.
What's that on its neck? That collar?
I'm not sure. Some form of inhibitor? I think we know what happened to Stevens' lab assistant.
Alex? Oh my god! You mean...
Yes. Part of Stevens' depraved experiments. This has gone on far enough.
Peter?
Oh my god, what's happened?
Peter happened.
Kathy's right. He must have transformed completely.
I thought you said it would take a while.
And it should have done. Something's not right.
Doctor, look at this.
Some kind of growth hormone. Of course. That's why Peter is entering the later stages of the transformation so quickly. The process has been advanced beyond its natural rate. Where's Stevens?
I checked the security tapes. He left his lab hours ago.
Yeah, all that's in there is lab notes, seed pods, and a Krynoid.
There's another one of these things?
We think it could be Stevens' assistant.
Alex? This is insane. First Alex, now Peter, and he's killed Gregory?
Stevens is a man obsessed. He'd stop at nothing to make sure he'd get the results he was after.
We need to get out of here now. But Peter...
Is gone. The man you knew is dead.
But...
You need to sever any ties with this creature because it will kill you.
Sarah, I'm sorry, but look at this place. Peter isn't Peter anymore.
I'm afraid she's right. There's nothing left of him now. If you want to get out of this alive, you must board that shuttle now.
Come on.
Back to the TARDIS?
Not before we make sure this lot get out of here.
Are you coming?
No, I'm just here to make sure you get out while you can. Kathy and I will return to our ship.
That's the last of them. Good. Let's get to the control room.
Leaving so soon? What happened? It was Peter. I tried to help him, but...
Save it. We found out what you were doing in your lab.
What you've been doing here goes against all humanitarian laws. The way you've treated the Krynoid is obscene. You have essentially murdered 3 people. Murdered? I think you'll find Peter and Alex are both very much alive. More alive than they've ever been. They see and hear things like never before. They are at one with all plant life on this planet. They are the planet. And you think that makes it better? You create an army of monsters out of innocent people, slap a collar on them, and control their every move. They think what you make them think, that kind of thing. The collar is merely a prototype. Once we return to Earth, a few adjustments can be made. We'll be able to tune into the same telepathic frequency the Krynoids use to control plants, so that we can control the Krynoid itself. So yes, Doctor, that's precisely the idea. We think destroy the enemy, and it will destroy the enemy. Now the test is complete, I can take the Krynoid DNA from the seed pods and inject it directly into the bloodstream of any human. The perfect super soldier serum. Fast results. No need for the cumbersome seed pods. With this, our armies could win any battle. It ends today. We're all dead anyhow if we don't leave this place. He wasn't supposed to get out. As soon as he reaches the final stage of the transformation, he'll have control of this entire jungle. Yes, I know. I've seen it before.
Doctor?
Stevens, you best turn around. What? So you can push me out of the ship? Well, that would be a rather good idea too, but if you don't, you're liable to get killed.
Peter?
Stay back, all of you.
What are we going to do?
Use another exit?
That's the only exit. We can't get out.